Gina Magaki of Chippewas of the Tams First Nation is one of the leaders behind a campaign to restore and preserve the last remaining structure of one of the earliest residential schools in Canada. The Mount Elgin Industrial Institute opened in 1850 and closed in 1967. It was one of two residential schools in southwestern Ontario, located in what is now Chippewas of the Tams First Nation.
The Save the Barn campaign was meant to remember the stories of our residential school survivors, and as well as to never forget and to honor them.
The site of the former residential school was home to 3 barns, but only this one remains. The walls inside tell the stories of students who were forced to work long hours on the farm. Scores of children mark their names and messages along the wooden beams. Edward Williams came on 1914, and he stayed here 5 years. Ponty John was around here without a friend. So long, boys.
It's in a very bad state right now. It needs a lot of repairs, as well as we'd like to stay with the original structure of the barn and not move it. It's got holes in the floors, as well as just the windows, and no windows on it either. And it's deteriorating over time.
That's why the band is turning to the public for support. They hope to convert the barn into a cultural heritage center that would house artifacts from the residential school. And more importantly, Magaki says, the barn would become a space for Chippewa people to relearn the skills, language, and teachings lost over generations.
But we don't want our children not knowing who they are. And so it's centered to everything, to the community, to the families, to the children. But you have to understand your past to move forward.
Donations to the Save the Barn campaign can be made directly to Chippewas of the Tams First Nation. For the London Free Press, I'm Calvi Leon.